have some scary, like sleepwalking stories, but I won't get into those because they're a little too scary. Just in case you guys want to actually sleep and relax. I sleepwalk a lot though. I used to live at my mom's, and my room is by a lot of my other siblings at my mom's room. So when I sleepwalk, they know, and like they tell me. But now I'm down in the basement by myself. So if I sleepwalk, I don't know. I have never went upstairs, I guess. Otherwise, my dad would have told me. But yeah, so that's new. How are you guys liking the whispering so far? Is it relaxing? Is it boring? Do these topics interest you? The next topic I'm going to talk about is what I fear slash anxiety. I'm scared of a lot of things, I will admit, but I didn't know what like I truly fear until I realized that they were anxiety attacks, but not like extreme, just like little ones, like your body responding. Because I was on the topic of anxiety attacks, and I looked up what they actually were, and your body reacting to like a stressful situation. And the symptoms I realized are what happens when I run my head underneath cold water in the shower. It sounds so dumb, but I think I'm scared of drowning. I know I'm scared of drowning. When I shower, when I put my head underneath the water, and when it's cold water specifically, my body like kind of gets scared. I start like breathing heavily, my heart races, and I feel like I can't breathe at all. I obviously just do it anyway because I'm just washing my hair. I know I'm not in any danger, but my body reacts to that, and it's so weird. So I'm pretty sure I'm scared of drowning. I also hate going deep in the ocean, so yeah, that explains it. I'm also scared of the dark, being alone, and probably animals like snakes and spiders and stuff like that can get in your house, like outside and stuff like that. I just leave them alone. They'll leave me alone. But when they come in my personal space, that's when it gets scary, if that makes sense. Very curious what you guys are scared of. I'm sure there's some weird fears out there. I feel like mine are pretty normal. I'm not really scared of anything extreme or like out of the norm, if that makes sense. I'm a pretty normal person. Pretty normal. I am not scared of roller coasters. I go on them, but I think I'm getting old because they make me kind of sick. Like motion sickness. I hate that because I love roller coasters. I also wish that I was allergic to more things. That way I can be picky on purpose. I'm a very picky eater. And a lot of people have an excuse of, oh, I'm allergic to this, I'm allergic to that. I'm not allergic to anything, so I don't have an excuse. That was just a thought that came to randomly hard to say these words while whispering. I never even thought of that. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Or like just MMA in general, like boxing, kickboxing. I want to try a combat sport. And I really want to learn them. And like have a set routine, weekly, daily. Like the movies and shows I like the most involve these combat sports. I watched the UFC, but I never really tried them myself. I have like a drive to want to like fight, but part of me also doesn't at the same time. Part of me wants to have a relaxing time, like relaxing hobbies, maybe go swimming and stuff like that. And then the other part of me really wants to get some action, I guess. It's weird. I feel like during COVID, stuff like that has happened to me where I just feel like I want to do something so bad outside, like just like get in better shape. I wonder if most people also think about that. But just the things I watch when it comes to exercise are combat sports and movies. I just watched the Rocky movies, like all like 6 or 7. So that's why I'm thinking about that right now. And speaking of COVID, sometimes me and my girlfriend go on walks. We live kind of by a rec center, and they have a big like field and like sidewalks going to the field. Like walk your dogs or just walk yourself. And lately, it is winter time right now, but even in the summer, it's been dead empty and silent. It's honestly quite scary. Like we'll go on a 5-minute, 10-minute walk, and we won't see a single person. And this is like there's a playground, there's swings park, basketball hoops, like there's stuff for people to do, but there's just nobody around. And we were talking about it, and ever since COVID, it feels like post-apocalyptic, if that makes sense. There's no zombies or anything, but just everything seems so eerie and scary and dark. And when you do see someone, you both like look at each other like, whoa, like why is there a person out here? Then you feel more sketched out. Like, yeah, it's so strange. People just do not go outside anymore. At the rec center, there are a lot of people inside, but just on walks, out on the grass, playing basketball outside, there's just nobody at all. And I wonder if that will change. I wonder what the future will look like in the next 10 or 20 years. Same with TikTok and just like apps that we use. It's so strange to think about that. We'll see how long TikTok goes, but let's say the next 15 years, TikTok might be the next Facebook, or only old people use it. I don't hate to use the people that use Facebook, but yeah, it's just weird to think about that. I use TikTok a lot. What if in 15 years, the new kid, like my sister, my little sister, are like, what is TikTok? You gotta try this new app. I think about the future sometimes, like, what is gonna happen? I don't know if it will be good, be bad. I hope it's gonna be good. But I feel like many bad things will happen. That's just how history works, you know? And we'll mainly remember the bad. Like, in history books, we talk a lot about wars, at least in the US. Talk about wars and all the bad things that led to where we are now. Well, I guess there's inventions too. I guess there's good things we remember as well, but yeah, we just gotta go through bad times to get further advanced, I guess. I definitely feel like or like if you're around my age, when we get older, or just anyone who's gonna get older, I feel like we're gonna be just like our grandparents, where we'll be like, I remember when we didn't have a phone or this and that, and then to talk about it, and they're gonna think we're crazy. We're literally gonna be like that, for sure. I remember when I put a movie in with a disc, and they're like, what's a disc? A CD? I'm like, oh, it's gonna be the same thing. I wonder if cell phones are gonna change. Like, I'm filming on my cell phone right now. Some people back, like, let's say my grandma, when she's my age, if she had